Part 2 of the riveting interview with the always effervescent trainer Phillip Elliott continues with his compelling lifetime narrative. Elliott in Part 2 zeroes in on his present status and a must-watch incident with a particular horse. A story which is sure to create excitement and laughter. Having thoroughly enjoyed Part 1 of the Phillip Elliott interview, it is now time for Part 2.
Trainer, you have been around the track here for a long time. Could you tell me, who do you think is the best horse you have seen race at Cayman's Park?
Well, I see a lot of good horses, you know. But the best horse I see is a horse named Ramesses when I was a little boy. That horse, after winning some 2-year-old races, that horse take on the 2-year-olds in the Ben Sciences Gold Cup in November.
You mean the senior horses?
The senior horses, he take on the senior horses as a 2-year-old in the Ben Sciences Gold Cup and finish second to an American horse. I think it's Kilowatt or Solomon Spray. One of those two horses beat him in the Gold Cup. And in the December, he take on back the older horses in the Sir Walter Gilby Cup. That race don't run anymore. And he beat them out of sight. That's the best horse I see right now. I see a lot of good horses like Legal Light and Harlequin and horses like that, the Viceroy. But what that horse do, Ramesses, I've never seen another horse do that. The horse beat the A1 horse as a 2-year-old.
And what about jockeys? You have seen them all. Who
Well,
are some of the jockeys?
Well, I see a lot of good jockeys like Georgia Sang, Winston Griffiths, Emilio Rodriguez. But my favorite jockey of all times, the jockey named Neville Anderson. That jockey, all jockey afraid of Neville Anderson. Because to his roughness and to the style that he got, the style what he have, a lot of jockey afraid of him. So he's my favorite jockey, Neville Anderson.
There was an incident with you riding a horse. Tell us about it.
You're talking Edith Piaf?
Edith Piaf.
Okay, whoa. That's another thing again. I've been working that horse for 2 months. Every morning the trainer training that horse. We're going 9 furlong. We call it the Marlow shoot. Every morning the trainer send me up there working the horse, working the horse, working the horse. When he come to race now, trainer say I'm not trying because him think the horse need a run before he will be 100% ready to win. But being working that horse the last week coming to the race, I said, trainer, this horse is fit enough to win the race. He said, no, he don't think so. Still is work the horse the Friday morning before the race the Saturday. When I work the horse out the same out the 9 shoot, same Marlow shoot. When I reach the winning post, I have to drop my whip and ask some guy at the furlong post to pick it up for me. The way the horse plunging under me. So I said, no, this horse going to win this race. So I go and lay with the owner. I said, I want to talk to the owner before the trainer talk to him. So I walk the Friday evening, go up to a lady named Aunt Chick that have a snack shop. And I sit at the snack shop. Aunt Chick is El Calder mother, same jockey El Calder.
Yes.
I sit with her for 2 hours until I see the owner come and I stop the owner. And I said, Mr. Owner, good evening. I want to talk to you before you talk to the trainer. This horse that you got, you're going to win this race tomorrow. Don't matter what the trainer say, this horse going to win the race. Me and the owner drive go down the stable. So the owner go to the trainer and said, the jockey said the horse going to win the race, or the apprentice. Trainer said the apprentice don't know what him saying, man. The apprentice don't have no sense. No rare sense. So I said, okay. The Saturday now, when the horse going down, a groom next door, a trainer named Joshua Morrison. He was next door to Pearson. That's what the groom give him $2. Give the groom that groom Edith Piaf $2 to buy Edith Piaf. $1 win, $1 place. When I jump on the horse.
What was the odds for Edith Piaf that day?
Oh well, was the longest shot on the board, 99-1. So when I jump on the horse, the groom said to me, "What you saying, jockey? What the trainer tell you?" I said the same thing. Just ride a good race, cause you don't expect the horse to win. So alright. Don't buy the horse for the man. And take the man and then take the $2 and go buy something different. So when the horse come at the furlong post, I saw easy on him for 8 furlong. I couldn't easy no more. I have to just let him go make him run the last furlong. I have to just let him go make him run. And he come and catch a horse named First Princess with a jockey named Bob Curran. You remember that English jockey?
Yes, yes.
Boy, when I look over on Bob Curran, man, boy, he looks so surprised. That was the Saturday now. In the evening, after the race now, boy, it's one piece of coincidence of the stable that evening. With the owner, the trainer, the groom them, and my groom. Boy, I have to go in a corner and hide and just watching the incidents that happening. As a little boy, that was a great one.
Man almost killed man.
Man almost killed man.
Just a couple weeks ago, you had a nice double. Aphelios and
Storm Valley.
Storm Valley. That's a Saturday, and on the Sunday.
I come with a shaka.
A shot.
A shaka. You call that a shaka. And his name Unza. That was a shaka, man.
And he got disqualified.
And he got disqualified.
How disappointed were you with that one?
Why? It was the most disappointing time for me in racing, man. From being in the track, that is the biggest disappointment I have got so far. Even losing some horses that owner moved from me, wasn't that disappointed at this win that they take away from me. I was so, wow, man. I can't find word to explain how I feel about that disqualification.
Especially after having a nice double the day before.
Sure, man.
Is that a turnaround for you think? Because you have not had a winner in a little bit of time, eh?
Well, I think so. Could be a turnaround for me because I have some nice horses in my barn right now. I have some 2-year-old. I have 5 nice 2-year-old that I expect good things of later on this year and for next year. Hoping I can pick up a classic horse out of this 5 2-year-old that I got. Because I have a little son. I have my son that buying some horses give me. Otherwise from some other little owners. So,
how many races you have?
Right now,
Outside of, well, the youngster's not racing yet.
I have 5 2-year-old, plus I have 1 2-year-old, 1 3-year-old, plus Unza, and I have 2 horses that they claimed from me yesterday. They claimed 2 from me yesterday, Baton Rouge and Aphelios. So I have to go back to the market. I have to go back to the market to get a couple of good horses to continue for the rest of this year.
So in total, trainer, about how many horses you have on your tier now?
Right now, I have 6, 7, I have 8 horses. I have 11 horses and lose 2 yesterday. So I have 9 horses right now.
And what is the future looking like for Phillip Elliott?
I have some nice young horses and I'm just hoping for the best. Really and truly, I'm hoping for the best.
Anything on the track as yet?
Yes. I have 2 that show me that they'll be ready early. So I'm preparing 2 of them mainly for some early thing this year. So I'm hoping and praying that something going good from these 5 young horses that I got. And I have some money in the claiming system where I can take a horses now and then when I see a good horses like that. So I'm comfortable where I am now.
And you're looking up?
Yes, I'm not in any stress or any problem, and I'm not sick, I'm healthy. So I think that's the greatest thing. Well, all the good owners that support me, I give thanks to them. All the jockey that do good for me, I say thanks to them. And I hope later on better things can happen for me in the future. So I'm still working very hard. As you see,
Yes.
I'm always
Daily.
working
Yes.
very hard, daily, to keep my
You
little
have a
string
hands-on
together.
approach.
Right. I help the groom them. I help them do anything. I keep the thing, try just to keep the things rolling the right way. And I'm hoping something can happen better for me late this year, going into next year.
Elliott once again demonstrated his experience and knowledge of horses when his first-time starter, 3-year-old, Strike Smart won convincingly on Saturday, March 11, 2023.
They're off. California Gold double the cash, and Jack Daniel, the back markers early. She's a Mirage, has gone right through now to get that lead as they run away toward the half mile. She's a Mirage out in front. Strike Smart making ground. California Gold recovering on the outside in the yellow on the rail. That's a Digital Light. May Sellington races next, possibly 6 or 7 off the lead as they blast past the 3. Double the cash is a further 4 lengths in behind, and Jack Daniel last. They're all in a line as they're coming into the lane, and She's a Mirage at the top of it, just the leader. Strike Smart now beginning an attack on the outside. She's a Mirage being driven flat to the board. Strike Smart moving through, and Strike Smart now picks it up from on the rail. That She's a Mirage. Strike Smart out in front. She's a Mirage now beginning some sort of a rally as they flash past the furlong pole, but they still have to catch this Strike Smart in the hands of Richard Loonan. They're inside the final 16th, and it is Strike Smart continuing to hold. May Sellington running on late, too late. Strike Smart beats May Sellington. She's a Mirage. Digital Light. Jack Daniel is 5th.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallop.com, YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for more enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.